We expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine, and at the 3, the small forward.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Another shot. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
And Chicago has possession after the Heat pick up 2. Back to Caruso. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And it's Vucevic missing. For Miami, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Lowry, and there's another one for the Heat.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
Bulls have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Levine kicks to Caruso. Vucevic, and he converts the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Chicago is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Hero.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And the Heat get another bucket right there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And that one's good, Caruso. Three-pointer, Butler. No good there.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
The Bulls, 9. Here come the Heat dancers, everybody.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
The Heat leading by 6. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Kevin Love out there with Martin, and it's Oladipo in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Feeds it to Oladipo, and stolen by Williams. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bounce pass from Williams. Drummond with it. Shot clock at 5. Over Martin. And it's Drummond missing. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Right side Robinson from 15 feet away. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And most guys avoid the mid-range, but Robinson not afraid to take the shot that he can get.
Outside Williams. Beverly against Robinson. The tray. And the Bulls with another miss.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
That's a 2 from Butler. They grab their own miss. Martin, good on the shot. Martin's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Drummond working against Love. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his first points of the game.
Well, Drummond's going to move you out of the way through contact at 300-plus pounds. That is a big man to try to keep out of the lane. Butler kicks to Robinson. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beverly the pass to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Bulls shooting their first free throws of this.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
The Heat making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Bean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Caruso. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Outside Ball. And he banks in the layup.
Again, big guards. That helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, Kent. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression? They obviously can't. And it's just about time.
Please give a big round of applause.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Lonzo Ball. DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 2 guard.
Well, Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, but fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him and now is producing at an NBA level.
He gets that one. Vincent's got 4 this quarter.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
And that one is off. Good D by Love. To the paint.
And Tyler Hero with another great look, just understanding where his teammates are.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Caruso looking for an opening. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat leading by 12. Love right side. Pass to Vincent. Over Ball. And it's Miami with another.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Vincent, and another basket for Miami.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Vincent. The three-pointer is right on target. Vincent's got 11 in the second half.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
And so it's the Miami Heat feeling good about their 17.
The Bulls, 21.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Robinson is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Dosunmu. Lowry against Beverly, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Chicago also making a switch. Vucevic is checked in. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Levine finds Williams. Al Levine. Outside Williams. Pass to Beverly. Four on the shot clock. Over Lowry. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Strus passes to Adebayo. Now here's Oladipo. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Butler.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And so Miami again turning it over.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
And the Heat with some changes. Yurtseveni's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Cody Zeller comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Dosunmu. Deep two from Beverly. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vincent's shot is good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The pass to Terry. Fires the three. And the Bulls with another miss. Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. Over Beverly. And there's another one for the Heat.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that